Hey everybody. So I don't have my flags available right now. I still have them, but not on hand, and I want to give my thoughts on the 32 teams I think are going to qualify for the World Cup. I promised to make this video. Um, so I'm going to jump in. I'm going to tell you the 32 teams that I think will qualify for Russia. This is not what I want to happen. This is what I think is going to happen. Um, Shout out to another YouTuber and a subscriber of mine, Dominic Rich. He set a goal for his video a couple of months back of getting 25 of the 32 teams correct. So I figured that's a good goal to have. I also want to get at least 25 correct. I want to get all of them correct, but I want to get at least 25. That's the marker. So let's jump right in. So I'm going to start with Europe, the largest continent. They will have 14 spots because 13 qualify in addition to the host nation, Russia. So from Europe, I think the teams that will qualify are Russia, obviously, as the host nation. I think France. I think Portugal, Germany, Serbia, Poland, England, Spain, Belgium, and Croatia as those 9 group winners. But, guys, 4 more teams have to make it through the playoffs. We don't know what the playoffs are. We don't know what the seeding system is going to be like. So it all depends on who draws who. But if I had to pick the 4 teams who I think will qualify as well from Europe, they will be Switzerland, the Republic of Ireland, Italy, and Iceland. I'm saying all these names slow in case you need to replay the video. So those are the 14 teams from Europe I think will be at the World Cup next year in Russia. So moving on, South America. In no particular order, just the teams I think will qualify. I think there will be 5 teams because I do think the 5th place team will defeat the Oceania winner. The 5 teams are Brazil, who have already qualified, Argentina, Chile, Uruguay, and Colombia. Not in any particular order. Those are just my 5 teams. Oceania, no spots. I don't think they will have any representative for the 2nd World Cup in a row, unfortunately for them. Africa, moving on to Mother Africa. The 5 teams I think will qualify. The Democratic Republic of Congo, Nigeria, the Ivory Coast, debutantes first time, Burkina Faso, and Egypt. And I think most of these groups will be very close all the way until the end. And a couple of these teams I have qualifying on goal difference. That's how close I think Africa will be. Bold picking Burkina Faso over Senegal. I got a feeling, guys. So moving on to Asia. I think Asia is going to send 5 representatives to the World Cup this year. I don't want that to happen. I want CONCACAF to send a 4th team because I don't have any reason to believe Asia is better than CONCACAF. But I think the 5 teams from Asia are going to be Iran, who have already qualified, Japan, South Korea, Australia, and Saudi Arabia. That means that just leaves CONCACAF left. And unfortunately, I think this cycle, only 3 teams from CONCACAF are going to qualify. Mexico, the United States, and Costa Rica. those are the 32 teams I think will qualify. I would like to get 25 of these correct. Africa is the hardest one to predict, but I just have a feeling. I think that for Asia, I have a good idea of who the fifth place representative is going to be. And if it is who I think it's going to be, I think they will beat the fourth place team from CONCACAF. Um, but yeah, guys, these are the teams I think will qualify. Tell me which 32 teams you think will make it to Russia. This is just what I think is going to happen. It's not what I want to happen. I don't really care that much one way or the other, but two or three teams that I just mentioned in my entire list, I would not be so keen on seeing them at the World Cup. I have a few preferences, but that's what I think is going to happen. So leave a comment below, like, subscribe. Until then, guys, I'll see you another day, God willing. Have a good night. Much love. Peace out.